Rasulullah sallallahu alayhi wasallam, in his du'as, and I heard it from our Sheikh, the dua is Allāhumma innī ūdhu bika min ilmin lā yanfa. Ya Rabbi, I seek shelter in you from a knowledge that does not benefit. That is the sins. When you have knowledge but you keep committing mistakes, that knowledge is of no benefit. Action. The purpose of knowledge is what? Is action. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala has given you knowledge of Qur'an. Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam has given us knowledge of hadith. Awliya Allah ulama have given us knowledge. For what? So you can walk. You can act upon it. Walk truthfully. It is said that the one that has knowledge without action makes a person a liar. Kadhab. Knowledge without action makes a person mudda'i, claimant. Knowledge without action makes a person munafiq, hypocrite. Your action has to be there, and it has to be the true action. What is the second principle of Naqshbandiyya? Nazar Bar Qadam. Watch where you're stepping. Be careful in what action you're doing. Where are you stepping? Are you stepping in najasat? Or are you stepping in taharat? Are you stepping in what's going to make your heart dirtier? Dirty means desires and dunya and following shaitan's whispers. Or are you stepping in what's going to clean up, purify the heart, the purity of the heart? That is Nazar Bar Qadam. Your action has to be following your steps. What step? What qadam? Surah Yunus. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala said in Surah Yunus, qadam means foot, step. وَبَشِّرِ الَّذِينَ آمَنُوا بِأَنَّ لَهُمْ قَدَمَ صِدْقٍ. The ones that have believed, tell them, give them the glad tidings that they have the steps of truth towards their Lord by the favor of their Lord. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala sent you the methodology, the way to reach Him. He did not leave you to think by yourself, how do I reach the pleasure of my Lord? How do I reach the pleasure of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala? He has sent you how to reach Him. That is qadamu sidq. So Nazar Bar Qadam, when you are looking at your steps have to be qadamu sidq. That steps of truth. Means your actions are according to the pleasure of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Your actions are according to the pleasure of Rasulullah sallallahu alayhi wa sallam. That's what all prophets came with. What did they come with? فَاتَّقُوا اللَّهَ وَأَطِيعُونَ إِنِّي لَكُمْ رَسُولٌ أَمِينٌ. In Surah Al-Shu'ara, Sayyidina Nuh and Sayyidina Hud and Sayyidina Salih, our masters, the prophets, have come to their people telling them, obey us, اتقوا الله, be mindful of Allah, mindful of His presence, mindful of His looking upon you, mindful of His hearing you, mindful of knowing what you are up to, knowing what you are plotting. He knows you. Be mindful of His presence. Ittaqullah wa ati'un. And obey me, the messenger. Obey Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Obey the messenger. Obey is the second principle. When you are stepping steps of truth, you are stepping upon what Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala has ordered you to reach Him.